This is what I deal with every day. I'm being sweet over here, minding my business. And look, I didn't do nothing.
Leave me alone, wench. Stop it. Leave me alone. You're always terrorizing me. Why are you terrorizing me? I'm a good dog.
Boys and their toys. We're going to see how today's drone adventure turns out. Hopefully there won't be a funeral for Bob Spark at the end of it.
Famous last words. I remember you saying something about us, nothing too much. You were scared I would forget you, but baby I will cross the world, go around the world for you. With you. Say my name, let me know where you are. Point the door so I can knock them down. Knock them down.
Bob Spark is out of sight. He's so calm. There's Bob Spark. Do you guys see Bob Spark? He's really far away. Oh, I worry for the safety of Bob Spark. And Bob Spark has safely returned to the ground. Almost. He's not landed. There he goes. Whew. And there's our master pilot. Say hi to the camera, sir. Where did you get your mad skills?
Video game. Hey, baby, you ready for some dinner?
I'm always ready for dinner.
You are. You're like planning dinner 6 years in advance. I'm going to cook.
Can they see me?
They can see you.
Okay, I just want to point out to everybody that we're at a rest area with a beautiful view. So there's no issue of Daddy not having a potty.
A potty? What do I need a potty for?
Because that's what you said the other day in the video. I parked you somewhere 90 miles away from the nearest potty and the nearest coffee.
I'm not taking over. You're going to drive. I'm going to bed.
Wow, still, we're here. We're
All
here.
right.
We're in safety areas.
Let's have, what are we going to have tonight? We're going to have Brussels sprouts.
Steelhead trout.
Steelhead trout. And baby potatoes.
I don't care about the potatoes. I want Brussels sprouts.
Yeah, but this is your daytime, so a little carbs is good for you.
I still don't care about the potatoes.
Okay. Well, they're babies. They're just, you don't get... I'll eat them.
You baby killer.
I'll eat them for breakfast. All right. Let's flip this around and get cooking.
Knock them down.
Hey, fellas, how you doing? You just seen the girl over there, right? I hope you enjoyed that drone footage. The girl just knew we was going to lose him, but we didn't. Bob has survived the day. I have pulled the pressure cooker out. You know how I love my pressure cooker. Because I'm hungry. I'm not really hungry. I could just go without eating all the time. But
I'm hungry.
But she's always hungry, and it makes me eat. I would be skinny if it wasn't for her. I wasn't that girl. I was skinny before you came along.
Yes, this is true.
Yep. So I'm going to throw me some baby potatoes in here. And you might think it's kind of strange cooking some steelhead trout with some other stuff in the same thing. It doesn't make the other food taste like fish at all. Isn't that weird? Or maybe it does, and I just don't know it. We're going to have some Brussels sprouts. You see that Brussels sprout escape? It did. Yep. This is only a 1-quart cooker. The 2 was just too big for us. And look at that. There's not enough room for everything in there, though. Arrgh! I don't know how I'm going to fit the trout in there.
You may have to take some of them Brussels sprouts out.
I may have to. I'm going to have to. You don't mind if I handle the food, do you? I washed my hands appropriately. You know I did. Oh. Are y'all hungry? I know you don't want this. You're like, dude, you're touching it. Back a long time ago in the olden days, people touched their food all the time. They survived. All right, check this out. Steelhead. I'd be loving this steelhead trout. I just smush it up in there. Give me a napkin, girl. I must wash my paws off.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I bump your camera?
I don't know. They're used to you bumping things. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, yeah, of course, she's bumping the heck out of it. She's a bumpity girl.
It's his fault. He put it too close to me. He knows I'm a wiggle worm.
The only fish, I mean, I love me some catfish more than bass or anything. I love the trout pretty close to the catfish in a different sort of way. And if you're ever up there at Troutdale, it's the only place I've ever been able to get that other kind of, oh, what's it called? It's like a dinosaur fish. It's got teeth and everything, right? In my part of the world, they don't get very big, but they get big.
Gar.
No.
Gar have teeth, don't
They
they?
do, but these are sport fish. Sturgeon. Sturgeon, I think, is a... I don't know what exactly they are, but I know I like them, and they're good. That's also where caviar comes from. Real caviar, anyway. It don't want to close, girl. What's wrong with it?
Take some more out. Is it closing or not? Did you put water in it?
Yeah, I got water in it.
You gotta push the back down. You're pushing all on the front.
Come here and hold it steady for me.
Is the ring on it? The
Yeah.
plastic ring?
Yeah, the ring's on there. I know how to cook with this thing.
There, now it should just twist. It twisted, see?
Yeah, how about that? Now, what am I going to cook it on, girl?
I would probably do the 5-minute rice. Or 10 minutes, whatever the rice is.
Which one's rice?
The one that says white rice.
Yeah, I got to put these on to see which one says white
Hold
rice.
it so I can push it. There.
All right.
5 minutes, white rice.
Now, we're cooking this not white rice, but it says white rice. We'll get back with you in 5 minutes, and we'll have a meal.
Say my name, let me know where you are. Point the door so I can knock them down. Knock them down. You see the light, that's all we're alive. I know when we'll be knocking the walls down. We'll knock them down. You're sorry I heard. Once it settles down, you leave me left in the darkness. To make it so hard to get up back to where you need me. 'Cause baby, I will cross the world.
Hi.
Hi, everybody.
Food.
The food's ready, but we're letting it cool off. We don't want too hot fish.
Ooh, relieve some pressure.
Yeah. What I was going to talk to y'all about, we're going to talk about later because we're not going to talk about it right now. I just spilled the dog's water. Yay.
You know what happened to the little dog last night? See this precious, you know what happened. See this precious little innocent baby? He don't like the sound of that thing. He had a seizure last night.
Yes, he did.
He used to have them all the time when he was skinnier. But we fattened him up. And for the most part, he don't have them no more. How long has it been since he's had one?
It's been months.
It's been quite a long time since he's had one. And last night he had one. His little body locks up and his neck bends backwards and you think it's going to break off. And he can't even bark. All he can do is mouth's locked up and he just goes, "Ah," and cries.
That's a real good impression. It sounds just like him.
That's all he does.
It's scary as hell.
It's horrible.
And then he pees on you. But I don't. He does have them occasionally, so I just switched his food 2 days ago. Is there a correlation? I'm not sure. I switched him to an all-natural food with no wheat products. And actually, he's eating it way better than his other food, he loves it. Since he only has like 6 teeth, because he's 500 years old.
498.
Okay. I moisten his food like once a week, but otherwise I still leave it hard. Because it's better for him if it is. But I don't think it was the food. I think it was just his time to have a seizure.
Oh.
But it's horrible when it happens. Makes you want to cry.
There's nothing you can do for him.
And y'all know
Just hold him.
I'm a big crybaby. She's not, but I am. She's a tough girl.
As I hold the little dog.
I know you got more tenderness in you than you want to forecast or anything, but I know.
I threaten to pull his teeth out every day.
You threaten to pull my teeth out every day.
You deserve it.
Why do you want to hurt me?
I don't know. It's getting hot.
I think that sounds like a song. That's
Why?
a Boy George song.
Baby, don't hurt me.
No.
That's
Baby,
a Boy George
don't.
song, isn't me?
Baby, don't.
Isn't me? That's a Boy George song, isn't me? What's that?
It's that hurts. Never mind. You just don't know your Boy George.
No, I don't know Boy George.
He's from your age bracket. You should know that stuff.
I was raised in a cult, remember?
Oh, that's right.
Awful pale.
It's because you started moving around. You was perfectly fine till you decided
I thought I started getting hot.
Oh, the mini paws thing.
Well, thank you. Think mini paws. You know what? I've discovered all of the problems. All of the problems. Close your mouth over there. That women have start with men. Menopause, menstruation. What else is there?
That's because everything comes from men.
PMS, men.
Women, everything is a derivative of men.
Oh my goodness.
Because back in the day, you were, what can I say? Oh, the derivative of women from men and all the problems that come to women from men. She's right. We break down your body. You give birth to us. Y'all raise us. You baby some of us way too much, which causes world problems. See, I got to back off into the woman creating the problem because she babied the
Oh my goodness. Just don't. Okay, we're done discussing that.
It's just,
Okay, is our food done?
Yes, it's done.
How about we just... It's okay, little dog. How about we discuss some food?
Y'all want to see it?
Little dog wants some. Little dog has decided he likes fish nowadays.
Y'all see the problem here. We had to get this big old printer, and now it takes up all of my cooking space.
Well, if I move over there, it makes it blurry, and over here, you can't see the cooker.
They know it's back here.
You want me to move? Here, let me move to
You
this.
can move your wop head.
What are you making fun of my head for?
I always make fun of it. I'm saying nothing bad.
I'm pretty sure you said something bad. I don't understand what it was because, that's just how I am.
I called you a wop head.
I don't know what that means.
That's just an expression we used in school when we was kids. All right, guys. What did I make the girl to our wondering? See, y'all can't see that properly, right? Yeah, y'all seen it before. It's just food.
Trout, Brussels sprouts, and taters.
And now you can see I love my printer so much, I'm just going to throw it over here on top of the printer. This printer was like $10.
And it's got a warranty, doesn't it?
Of course it has a warranty.
Because we figure in the truck it will get bounced around so much that it will tear up and then we'll just take it back and trade it in for another one.
That's kind of wrong.
They offered the warranty.
I know, I told them.
We told them we was be
gonna
bouncing
break it.
in a truck.
Well,
They said, I'll get the warranty.
Okay, we'll buy it. They think we ain't going to bring it back. You watch. We're bringing it back. I'm going to break it.
Not on purpose, just because it's in the truck bouncing around like crazy. I don't necessarily think it's a sturdy printer to...
A $10 printer can't last that long, right? Or it might last forever.
It might last for 20 years. Who knows?
We won't be able to get ink for it in 20 years.
This is true.
We better let them go and eat our dinner because you got work to do. You've got to drive through the Sioux Nation tonight and across that road that's gravel and dirt.
He drove across it on the way over. Me and the girl dog were in bed. I bounced out of bed 3 times. Held the girl dog. The only thing that kept me in was the cabinet back there. And the only thing that kept her in was me holding on to her.
There's a section
awful.
that says 25 miles an hour.
You should go too.
25 is way too fast. Yeah, it's just terrible. Don't try it. All right. See you guys later. Oh, let's do some gang symbols. Peace out. Right?
No, we talked about deuces.
I don't know anything
Earlier.
about deuces. We didn't talk about that.
Yes, we did. I talked about it with myself.
Yeah, see? That's different.
Oh, okay.
I don't understand that.
We'll talk to you later.
Around